Hey, hey, kids, we're back at Westside Kids Quest Live at the Home Labs on Saturday. And I just wanted to get with you guys because I have a secret. Well, actually, somebody sent me a secret. It's right here. Can you see it? Neither can I. I can't see it. It's a secret message and it's encoded and I can't read it. But they sent me the secret way to tell me how to encode the message so that I can see it and that we all will be able to see it. And I love secret messages and I love sending secret messages. And that's what we're going to learn today is how to send secret messages and how to reveal secret messages. Because that, if you, I don't know how you would not know this, but it's Easter weekend. We had Good Friday yesterday, and tomorrow is Easter. And tomorrow in Easter, an incredible secret was revealed to the world, and that was Jesus Christ was in the world. He died for our sins, and he rose again on the third day for all of us to be saved. What an incredible secret was revealed on the third day, where he rose again. All the people thought that he had died, but he didn't. He rose again and is with the Father. Well, today I have a secret. I have a secret message that was sent to me about whether or not we're going to be on for 3 o'clock tomorrow for Kids Quest. And I have to reveal, I have to find out, just like every week, if we're on for tomorrow. So I was sent the message, but I have to find a way for all of us to be able to see if we're on for tomorrow. So I first thought of how in the world do you send a secret message to somebody? I used to love to send secret messages when I was a kid. So the first thing, if you guys ever want to send a secret message and have no one be able to see it, the first thing you start out with is a half a cup of water and a full tablespoon of baking soda. That's it. You just put that in water, you stir it up, and then you have a Q-tip ready. And if you do that, and then you take your Q-tip and you write the message on a piece of paper, like I'm doing right now, you will realize that nobody will see your message. It's written in special invisible ink. And what will happen is, at first, you might be able to see because it's wet, you might be able to see my secret message. And some of you may know that name. But once this dries, you won't be able to see it. It will completely disappear on you. And once it disappears, no one will be able to see that message. But I was sent the secret formula on how to make this reveal itself to everyone so that everyone can see the secret message. And so how that happens is, if you guys cook at all, or if your parents cook at all, they probably have an ingredient called turmeric. And turmeric is a spice that you use to cook with. And then also, you guys might have around the house an ingredient called alcohol. Those two ingredients are going to help us to reveal what's on our secret message for today. So with these two ingredients, we're going to be able to reveal our secret message. So you take a half a cup of our alcohol, and I got a half a cup measuring here, and we're going to put that in here. And then we're going to take 1 teaspoon All right, so we're going to take 1 teaspoon. I already got that in there. We're just going to take 1 teaspoon of our turmeric. And I'm going to put that in there. And then you're going to stir that up. You're going to stir that up so that it's all mixed up in with your alcohol. All right? And once that is all mixed up, and you're going to get this kind of a yellowish, brownish, it's like a yellow-brown color, real earthy color mixture, okay? Once you get that, then you're going to take either a paintbrush, you can use a paintbrush, or you can just take a couple of pieces of your paper towel, and then you're going to fold your paper towel like you would into a little paintbrush of its own. Going to fold it a couple of times, and you're going to use this as like a paintbrush. And the reason I say that maybe you might want to use this is turmeric and alcohol is kind of like a stain, and it may stain your paintbrushes. And so you might not want to use it on a really nice paintbrush that you have. Now you might have some real fun paintbrushes that you just have fun with and you don't mind if they get stained. But sometimes you might use your paintbrushes a lot to make some beautiful pictures and you don't want them stained. So this is a great way to make your own little paintbrush and you just throw it away afterwards. So now that we've got our turmeric all mixed up here, all right, now we can take our little paintbrush that we made and we soak it in that turmeric, all right, and then we just paint across our message, all right, and we just make sure that we go across our entire message with that turmeric mixture. And you got to make sure you don't know how much they added to your paper. So you want to make sure that you get it all over your sheet so you get the entire message to show up. Oh my goodness. I have a message that showed up. I don't know if you guys can see it real well quite yet. It's just starting to show up. But as it shows up, I'm going to show you another one because what happens is the longer you let it set and the longer that it dries, it gets darker and darker. And you can kind of see that we're already starting to get a message to show up. I don't know if you can see it real well yet, but I happen to have one. They sent me 2 messages, but I can already start to see it showing up for you on the camera. You see that showing up? And I'm pretty sure if I can see it, you probably can see it saying, "We are on 3 p.m. That is awesome. But I have one that I did a little earlier, and it is dry. And look at this. This is what it'll look like after it's dried. And it says, "We are on 3 p.m. Is that not like the coolest thing, kids? It was a blank piece of paper. And this is what it will look, this sheet will look exactly like this one once you let it completely dry. And this sheet had nothing on it. You couldn't see a thing on it until we put our secret revealing solution onto our little sheet of paper. But once we put that on there, it revealed our secret message. We are on at 3 p.m. tomorrow. And our message for today comes from John 3:16. And it said, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever would believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." And that's really what Easter revealed in its secret tomorrow, is that Jesus gave his life so that all of us, we had a pastor who used to say, who is the whosoever? All of us are the whosoevers. We're all a whosoever. There isn't a single person that's been born that isn't a whosoever. Every single person who is living and breathing today is a whosoever. So kids, guess what? You're a whosoever. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you've come from, what family you were born into. It doesn't matter what or who or where you are. You are a whosoever. And that means that Jesus died for you. And that's what Easter is all about. Easter is for every single one of you. And that's what our secret message was all about in Easter, is revealing that Jesus wasn't just for one group of people, that Jesus was for every single person on earth. And I hope you have enjoyed getting our message revealed today. Because see, you can see it even more. It's revealing itself even more today. But I hope tomorrow, as you celebrate Easter, you'll even realize more how wonderful his gift was, his message, his mystery was revealed to you, that you are whosoever, that he died for you and he rose again for you. And so tomorrow we'll be on, the message was revealed, we'll be on at 3 p.m. for every single one of you to see. I've got several experiments set up tomorrow for our last day of the active Christian life. It ended, I don't know how I did that. Our pastor kind of talked last night about, ending or actually talking about a specific chapter on Good Friday. I actually ended my 6-week series on Easter. I have no idea how I did that, Pastor. But we are ending our active Christian life series on Easter. It's going to be pretty awesome, and I have several different experiments ready to go tomorrow. They're very simple experiments. It's not going to be a crazy wild show tomorrow, but I do have several different experiments set up for you guys to kind of show the active Christian life, the end of our active Christian life series. I hope you all can join us. It'll be at 3 p.m. tomorrow. It's going to be fun, and I hope it won't be too long either, because I know with Easter, even though we are shut in, I'm sure that everyone has some stuff that you guys will be doing with the family, cookouts, grill outs, and some different stuff. So yeah, I'm not going to have a very long service tomorrow, but I will have a short devotional and some experiments tomorrow for you kids. So just know that I'm excited to be here with you guys today to let you know that we are on for tomorrow. All right, we'll see you guys.